The Wardrobe's Whisper, a descent into darkness. Ever feel like you're not alone, even when you are? What if the silence is just a mask for something ancient, something hungry? Prepare to question everything you think you know about your own home. Mia's new apartment was a steal, a hidden gem in the city's heart. But the antique wardrobe left behind felt less like a bonus and more like a malevolent presence. Its dark wood seemed to absorb the light and the scratches. They whispered stories of desperation. The landlord's nervous explanation about the previous tenant's sudden disappearance should have been a blaring siren. Instead, Mia dismissed it as city lore, a ghost story for gullible newcomers. A fatal mistake. The first night was a prelude to terror. The wardrobe door, always slightly ajar in the morning, was a silent invitation to a nightmare. Soft creaks echoed through the apartment, like bones shifting in a long-forgotten grave. Then came the whispers, insidious and chilling. A lullaby of dread, a voice just beyond the threshold of hearing. "Let me out," it pleaded, a sound that burrowed into Mia's soul. Sleep became a battlefield, haunted by unseen horrors. Dismissing the whispers as stress-induced hallucinations became impossible when she found it. A massive, dusty handprint on her mirror. It was too large, too alien to be hers. A cold dread washed over her, the realization that she was not alone. The handprint was a message, a tangible sign of the entity lurking within the wardrobe. It was a violation, a claim staked on her sanity. The whispers intensified, growing more insistent, more demanding. Desperate for proof, Mia set up a camera, hoping to debunk the growing terror. But the footage revealed a truth far more horrifying than she could have imagined. The screen was black, static, a void reflecting her own fear. Then, the final frame. The wardrobe door wide open, revealing a figure shrouded in darkness. Tall, gaunt, with eyes like empty sockets, it stood there watching. A predator finally revealed. Mia fled, abandoning her apartment, her belongings, her sense of security. But the entity had already taken root in her mind. The whispers followed her, a constant reminder of the horror she had unleashed. Every reflection became a source of paranoia. A fleeting shadow, a trick of the light, and she would see it. The tall, hollow-eyed figure standing just behind her, waiting. The wardrobe had released its prisoner, and now it was hunting her. There is no escape. The entity is always there, lurking in the periphery, whispering its chilling plea. "Let me out." But the truth is far more sinister. It's already out, and it's found a new prison. Mia's mind. The scratches on the wardrobe weren't from something trying to get out. They were from something trying to get in. And now it has. The nightmare has just begun. Mia's story is not unique. The wardrobe waits, a silent sentinel in the forgotten corners of the city. It lures in unsuspecting victims, promising a home, a haven. But it delivers only terror, a slow descent into madness. The whispers continue, echoing through the empty apartment, waiting for the next tenant, the next victim. The cycle of horror repeats, an unending loop of fear and despair. The wardrobe's hunger is insatiable. The scratches on the wardrobe are not random. They are a map, a guide to the entity's true nature. Each line represents a soul consumed, a life shattered. The wardrobe is a prison, a gateway, a monument to unspeakable evil. The previous tenant didn't just disappear. They were taken, absorbed into the entity's being, their essence twisted and corrupted. Mia narrowly escaped the same fate, but the entity's mark remains, a permanent stain on her soul. The wardrobe stands as a testament to the darkness that lurks beneath the surface of our reality. It is a reminder that some doors are best left unopened, some secrets best left buried. But curiosity is a dangerous thing, and the whispers are so alluring. The entity feeds on fear, on doubt, on the very essence of human vulnerability. It thrives in the shadows, growing stronger with each victim. The wardrobe is its anchor, its connection to our world. Are you brave enough to look into the darkness? Are you willing to risk your sanity for a glimpse of the unknown? The wardrobe is waiting, but be warned. Once you open that door, there's no turning back. The whispers will follow you, the shadows will haunt you, and the entity will claim you as its own. The price of curiosity is your soul. Are you willing to pay it? Don't let the whispers consume you. Share this story with your friends. warn them about the dangers that lurk in the shadows, and subscribe to our channel for more terrifying tales. And whatever you do, avoid old wooden wardrobes. You never know what might be lurking inside.